Hello and welcome to this review video. I'm David from Tabletop Assault, bringing you something a little bit different today. The good people over at Snot Goblin Gaming kindly sent us on these free sample copies of their incredible, and I'm not understating that, the incredible modular terrain that has just launched today on Kickstarter. Link down below in the description to go and back this project. It's already got a ton of backers. There's 30 days to go. And I believe, they're already very close to their actual pledge. But we wanted to give our thoughts on this. Obviously they kindly sent us the product to take a look at, to sample, and our channel personally absolutely love it. We can't understate that any more than we can. It's something that's going to be really exciting, I think, as well, not just for general tabletop players but for tournament players, because it's something that's really simple, quick, easy to get together, to put on the tabletop, and actually to kind of paint up. Now, I'll prefix this with an apology. We unfortunately don't have a painted sample available yet to show you, as unfortunately our channel was racked with COVID and other ailments, which has slowed down our content production, but we are beginning to ramp it up soon, so you will actually see these terrain on our tabletop very soon. Something we're all quite excited about, because it cuts out a ton of time basically setting up a table, and you're about to kind of see why. So I wanted to kind of go through some of the key sort of elements of this new modular terrain. Obviously it's sort of cathedral-esque, ruin-esque, which I guess means it's going to primarily be focused mainly on the 40k side, or that sort of neo-gothic war zone, that apocalyptic war zone in the future sort of style for other tabletop games as well. But first of all, the design is absolutely incredible. Basically it comes with really simplistic sort of squared bases. You've got platform bases and you've got these modular clips, and essentially the clips just allow you to sort of get your angles up, get your angles down, shape it as you wish, and you're not really losing out as well on kind of mimicking the standard rune designs that we're familiar with from the Games Workshop products. It gives you that same sort of feel, but much quicker and easier to actually put together. So the design itself is incredibly compact, incredibly customizable as well. It's the customizable thing that I love the most. The amount of stuff that Snot Goblin Gaming kindly sent us on as well. We've already got some great plans for huge big centerpieces. We know on the channel a lot of people do tell us that line of sight is one of the biggest issues. We get that, and we're crying out for terrain to resolve that. This will go a long way, because you can just build up and up for layers, or you can build outways for layers as well. So you're going to get low line of sight, high line of sight. It's a brilliant piece of kit. The design, first of all, is absolutely fantastic. It eliminates some elements as well, such as large glued pieces, MDF, plastic, which can be difficult to transport, because once it's built, that's it built. You can literally paint this, take it apart, put it back together in any shape or design that you wish. I cannot express enough how transportable and how compact this is. It is incredible once you look at, when you put it all together in a box, how much it's actually going to spread out and cover the battlefield with terrain once it's all put out. Absolutely brilliant piece of kit. Obviously as well, there's the clips that come with it, kind of will neaten up those corners and edges. A lot of modular terrain that I personally found aren't so neat on the edges when you're clipping them in. There's some also nice wee sort of clips which you can put into the tops and bottoms to tidy up a bit and remove those elimination for gaps. So they've kind of thought of everything. It's very clean, very slick. Big fan of this product. Obviously as well, this terrain, it can be used on all sorts of different tabletops. Now we primarily in the channel play 6x4, works really well with 6x4 terrain. Obviously you've got smaller 4x4s or even larger maps. No matter your table size, this terrain is going to pretty much cover you. Also, I will say, with it being the sort of the way the modular system works, you can sort of put these sort of floor layers at the bottom to form a sort of ground formation. So a lot of modular terrain, it's sort of wobbly if you've got an uneven table. Not in this case. You can literally build it, plank it down, done, take it apart, done. Roll out your sort of micropore mat if you want, or your felt mat. This will go nicely on top of those mats, no issues at all. The design is incredibly durable. Absolutely durable. We had no issues with putting models on top of it as well. Once you get all the clips into place, There was no sort of issues with rest in a 40mm model, a 50mm model, a 22mm model. I think we even put a demon prints on one just to test the sort of durability of the platforms. No issues with that at all. Absolutely brilliant. With it being customizable, not just by build and design, it's also, in my opinion, it attracts paint quite well. So it reminds me of a lot of Modular Terrain, which is usually MDMF. MDMF can bleed, which has always been a slight issue when you're painting MDMF. This is just pure plastic. We're already testing out currently airbrush techniques on it at the moment to see what we can try to bring to the table, and we're also potentially going to be looking at some texture spray paints as well, see if it sticks well with the texture spray paint. So watch out for the further update down the line, how we're progressing with our sort of painting of this, because this will solve a lot of our terrain issues we do have. So let's break down the components a little bit. So your components comprise of your floors, your connectors and your walls. It sounds simple, it is simple, but you can do so much with it. You know, for your floors you've got straight, you've got corners, it's all nice and shaped out. Connectors, you've got connectors for your toppers, your vertical, your pillar looks, your floor connectors. It just works, and you just simply unclip them, you slide them into their slots and unclip them. Lots of different options for your walls as well to have a little bit of fun with your sort of ruined terrain. But I want to talk then a little bit about the actual Kickstarter itself. So guys, there is a link down below in the description which I highly recommend you all please click on and go and back. The link down below will go and support these guys with their project. Obviously we want to get as much support to anyone in the hobby community trying to make our lives a lot easier and bring more fun and help to the tabletop. This is certainly one of those initiatives. Our channel doesn't really tend to back Kickstarters, so this is one that we believe in. We would love it if all the Tabletop Assault fans that are interested to know more at least click on the link below to visit the Kickstarter, and if you're interested, there is multiple different packs to actually go and back them. Pledges obviously ranging from simple donations, you know, a couple of pound here and there. £15 or more is actually going to start to get you some sort of packages, and it can range all the way up, but please go and visit it. If you can afford to back them, have a look at the packages there. Some incredible offers and descriptions to actually get tons of terrain in now, nice and early, and some early bird access too. So please go and take a look at that in the link down below. So from me at Tabletop Assault, just want to say a big thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please go and support Snot Goblin Gaming. Give them all the love that you possibly can to support, again, more people from our tabletop community. And thank you very much for watching. We hope to see you again at one of our Tabletop Assault Battle Reports.